Hello. Hey, Ivysaur, welcome. How's it going? Hey, Aaronax. Let me see here. Just turn this off. How's everybody feeling? This might be the earliest I've ever streamed on a weekday. I've been wanting to do a Final Fantasy VII morning stream for a while. Roleplay. Like I'm staying home from school and 12 years old. And I was actually supposed to work today, but it got canceled due to weather. So I thought, what better time than now? Why 2003? Well, I would have been 12 in 2003. I felt like, 2003, I was still playing PlayStation 1 RPGs. Because I felt like a little bit later than 2003 is PS2 era for me. Earlier than 2003 is less, perhaps, widely relatable. And the year 2003 just has like a nice ring to it. Overall, sounds good. It's a good looking number for the bit. When did I first play it? I don't remember. I must have been... I probably was in like the 4th grade. So I guess I would have been 10. So it would have been 2001, 2002. Probably would have been 2002-ish. 2001. How about yourself? Oh, my controller unplugged. Hold on. I might not be live for that long, because I am tired and want to sleep more. But, I wanted to take advantage of this free time while I have it. Played it when it came out. Hell yeah. Glad I'm not the only unk around here then. Yeah, I think I got into JRPGs probably around 3rd or 4th grade. So. Wait, what did I just do? Continue? No, new game. Hey, Clover, good morning. How's it going? What's your favorite Final Fantasy Ivysaur?
Clover 1419 just redeemed hydrate. Water.
Wada. I've always said 9 and 12 are my favorites until I tried replaying 12 Zodiac Edition or whatever it's called recently, a few weeks ago. Now I am tempted to take 12 off my favorite list. I would need to retry the vanilla version to really know for sure. Because it might just be that I don't like the Zodiac whatever. There's our man. Come on, newcomer, follow me. This game's so good. You know what? Forget about Final Fantasy 12. 7 is my new best friend. Nine and 7. Let's go with that. Granted, I am a bit of a fake fan. I have not played Final Fantasy 1 through 5. Wow, I used to be in Soldier, alright. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse. He was in Soldier. He quit them and now is one of us. What are we naming this guy? Binky? Binky. Binky, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell are you doing? I thought I told you, I thought I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the northern Maka reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Oh my god, you renamed him? Yeah. There was certainly part of myself that was like, this feels kind of wrong, but come on, it's his birth name. Binky. I'm just giving him the name he was born with. Everyone else can stay default. If you push the directional button while pushing the cancel button... Oh, what? Binky is his Christian name. That's all. Is there any, like, treasures over here? Yeah, you have work today? It got canceled because of the weather. Yeah, my work got postponed. So it felt like the perfect opportunity to do a morning roleplay stream. I'm 12, and I lied about having a sore throat. So my mom let me stay home from school. God bless the rain. Yeah, I feel a little, like, fucked up, though, because it's really not even that bad right now. I don't even know if it's raining right now. It might start soon, but yeah. I guess it's for the best. It would have really sucked to get stranded in the rain. Man, Michigan Report from Hell was so fun last night. We should beat it tonight. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Maka energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. Pause. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just hurry. That's it. You're coming with me from now on. Push that button over there. Okay, I'm pushing it because I wanted to, not because you told me to push it. I decided that I wanted to push it before you said anything there, Jesse. Just saying. The planet's dying, Binky. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Push the button to activate the elevator? Oh, you mean the one that's already moving? I was just teasing her. I was role-playing. Because Cloud is obviously he's got like he doesn't like authority, and he's a bit of an emo kid. So because Jesse commanded him to press the elevator button, he was saying, yeah, I'm pressing it because I want to, not because he told me to. Do you understand? I was doing a joke. Oh, riffing off it, telling you... Okay. Sorry. I've had people come in here who, like, give me commands on how to play games, like... There's been too many times where a new person who's a first-time chatter will come into my stream and give me, like, direct commands on how to play a game, that, especially when it's a mainstream game, like a Final Fantasy or Zelda. Like, dude, I'm still... annoyed at this one guy who came in and was like telling me that I'd need to use my mini-map and to press this button to activate the mini-map in fucking Zelda. I'm like, dude. And then he's like, shouldn't you be using the mini-map? And I'm like, what do you mean? It takes up so much of the screen. I have it off right now. And he's like, well, you're in the wrong place. And then the plot advanced where I was. I was like, no, I'm not. So, sorry, I'm a little reactive, too. Maybe I'm more like Cloud than I thought. You know, maybe me and Cloud aren't so dissimilar. I apologize. It wouldn't be the first time a new person came in here giving me commands. Some people do really watch streamers trying to play the game through the streamer. I've noticed since I started streaming a lot more. Thankfully, those people are more rare than not, and I appreciate that most people that come into my chat have good senses of humor and are cool people. So thanks for being here, everybody. Is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth a remake or like a reimagination? Rebirth is it's the part 2 of the remake, right? Final Fantasy VII Remake is part 1 of the remake, and Rebirth is part 2. It's like the direct continuation of Remake part 1. But whether it could be described as a remake or reimagining, I'm not sure exactly. I didn't really play a whole lot of Remake Part 1. I wasn't that into it. The only backseat gaming I'll tell you to do is get the stun seed here. Okay, that's a good tip, because I don't even know what the stun seed is. I'm always open to tips. The only thing I've become sensitive about is commands. For Henry. Hey, I respect that. That was dope. You got me. That's a new one for me.
Someone's following me.
And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks. I got owned. Push the OK button in front of the ladder to grab onto it. Oh. Dude, Jesse. What did I just rant about? Gonna need you to, do something else. uh, she's just saying the same thing. Dude, Sunseed sounds like it could be a real item. What other games do you play, Ivysaur? Mostly JRPGs, or are you into anything else lately? We've been playing a bit of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Though typically I've tried to stay away from JRPGs on stream just because they're so long. And long and I don't know. Yeah, I think it mainly comes down to the length. I tried to play what it was is I got into streaming really to play games that I wouldn't play by myself. And the main games I play off stream are RPGs and fighting games, character action games. So for most of my time streaming regularly within the last year, it's been stuff like horror games, adventure games. But I've become a little bit more open to playing RPGs on stream. Oops. Dude, limit breaks were so cool when you were a kid, when I was a kid. When we were young. They still are cool, but I was just like really into any piece of fictional media where cool guys did cool attacks and fought each other. Or had like a cool sword. The first games my dad ever showed me was Halo Combat Evolved, GTA San Andreas, and Mario 64. My taste for games shaped from there. Hell yeah, that's a great spread. That's like... Those are like the stun seeds of life right there. Damn. The heavy hitters. Halo was really incredible. Halo 1? Oh man, me and my friend played so much Halo 1. Mainly co-op. The first time I played it was at like a EB Games or someplace, you know, like a GameStop. I played it, they had it on the one of the like demo kiosks. That and Jet Set Radio Future. I played both of those at one of those demo kiosks. Halo had so much aura. I remember being in school and my friends telling me you could play Halo co-op split screen. And I was like, bullshit, since I played it on a PC. Thought it was one of those playground rumors. That's funny. Yeah, I never even really considered that until just now that PC wouldn't have split screen. We used to install the Halo demo on the Macintosh computers in the computer lab at school. Because there was like a Mac version of Halo back then. And you could install the demo and play it online, if I recall correctly. Attack while its tail up. Oops, I attacked already. Shit. Now Barrett's gonna attack too. Nice. Ten minutes. Come on, Jesse. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. You're welcome. Now, which button did Jesse tell me to press to get on the ladder? This game really feels so vast for 1997. Jessie is a girl name. Well, Jessie is a girl, so that makes sense. Jesse, what's the black dude? Oh yeah. The black dude is Barrett. And Jessie is the girl who got retconned into being Cloud, a love interest for Cloud in the remake. Yeah, this game feels like there's so much to see and do compared to some of the other... most of the other Final Fantasy games, I'd even say. Barrett can't be your love interest. I know. It's unfair. You can make him wear a dress, I'm pretty sure. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Okay, now everyone get back. Alright, now let's get out of here. What a classic shot. That rude ass knocked Eris over. Excuse me. What happened? You better get out of here. Nothing. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Don't see many flower girls around here. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only a gill. Sure, I'll buy one. Everyone's scurrying around like a bunch of ants. Is there any, like, hidden treasure chests or anything? Here's a potion on the ground. What a good song. Hey, you there. Should fight them later? Oh, I waited too long. I guess fight them, I don't know. Man, I hope it really starts raining. Otherwise I feel like I'm getting ripped off. The fuck? Somebody's laying on their horn outside. I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Hell yeah. What the fuck? You guys probably can't hear that, but someone just spent multiple seconds in a row laying on their horn. Binky never came. Or Binky never came. Binky. I wonder if he was killed. No way. Binky. say, do you think Binky's going to fight to the end for Avalanche? The hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? What about our money, Barrett? Go on now, Cloud. Sit. Sit, boy. Uh-oh. I don't have the energy to read all this out loud. It's another reason I've avoided some of these older JRPGs without voice acting. It's a lot of reading. For stream, I mean. I usually try to read out loud for people not actively looking at the screen. This is definitely going to be a short stream, though. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream, so I'll head out probably when we get to the slums or whatever, the like main sort of portion. But then I'll be back this evening, probably around 6 p.m. Eastern. Maybe start with like an hour of Silent Hill 4 before hopping into Michigan Report from Hell. Fingers crossed we finish it tonight. Treasure. Save point. Hey now. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out? You come to see it too? There's a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. There's no point in worrying about that. Hey look, it's huge, ain't it? Whoa. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. Bye, bro. Dang, he's cool. That's the homie. Bunch of hooligans. Did you hear? Don't care? No, what? There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and was this Mako reactor. Hey, Frizzerk. Just started a replay recently. Nice. Yeah, I haven't replayed this myself in many years. But I've recently had a urge to do a morning stream with it and pretend that I'm home from school sick, or pretending to be sick. I was supposed to be working today, but work got canceled because of the weather, so I thought what better time than now. Though I am coming up here on nap time. How's your day going? This is definitely one of my very first JRPGs that I played. Excuse me. I've told this story before, but I told this story before, but I had played like basically everything at the video game store besides the JRPGs and double disc cased games, because up into that point the games with like multiple discs felt a little bit like too adult for me. I was like, oh, those games are too hard and serious, you know, I'm like a little ass kid. But eventually I played everything else and I became really mystified by the double disc case games. And I had already been exposed to Alundra 1 at this point, so I was familiar with it. And so I was having to choose at the store between Alundra 2 and Final Fantasy VII. And I asked the clerk there which one is better, and he rightfully said Final Fantasy VII. But I went with Alundra 2 anyways. But I mean, how can you blame me? Being like 9 years old, Alundra 2 is just like the cover and back of the case is just like way more appealing to a little kid. Final Fantasy VII's, the back of it doesn't even have gameplay. So how was I supposed to know? But ultimately I did circle back around and pick up Final Fantasy VII. I think Chrono Cross was my first JRPG before I played Final Fantasy VII, though. Before that, I think I played the Final Fantasy VIII demo on the Pizza Hut demo disc. That was before either of those things. Doing good. Been writing an assignment for school. Just taking a break. How long you been doing the morning streams? They're really more. The morning streams are like a more recent development. Since I've been unemployed, partially unemployed, I got laid off at the beginning of last month. So, usually I'm not up this early, unless I'm at work. But like on my days off, I typically would sleep in much later. So I do frequently do like afternoon streams on the weekends. But since my sleep schedule has been kind of all over the place, and I've on some days been up during the morning with nothing to do, I thought I would give it a try and see what happens, and they've been fun. Oh, I think my controller died. I first played Final Fantasy VII on my cousin's PS1, but I don't even think I played it for like 10 minutes until a few years ago. Dude, cousin games were awesome. I have so many memories playing games at my cousin's house. They had a Genesis. He also had a gaming PC. It's so sick. I remember the neighbor kid erased my Final Fantasy VII data. There's like a teenage neighbor kid, and I was staying at their place while my parents were out of town one time. And he wanted to play my copy of Sammy Sosa's High Heat Baseball, which for some reason took up like most of a memory card to create saved data for. And he did that, and he erased my Final Fantasy VII data. I wasn't that far into it. I think I probably had just made it out of Midgar. But yeah, I was bummed. It's like, man. And he was like, okay, now you can play your silly little Final Fantasy now. No big. I guess I'll give the flower to Tifa. I don't really care. I'm pretty sure this gets you romance points, right? So that you go on the date with Tifa instead of Eris. I don't care about it. She already thought it was for her anyways. I remember my little brother did that with Resident Evil 4. I never beat it until I think before the remake come out. Damn. Yeah, having your save file erased could really be the death knell of your experience with a game. The other, like, most tragic instance of having my save data be erased was there's this PlayStation 2 demo disc that came with like an official PlayStation magazine or something like that, and for whatever reason it was corrupting people's memory cards. If you play it with your memory card in, it would corrupt your save data, like your whole thing. And so I lost probably like 300 hours of Monster Hunter 1 because of that. So I like my memory card got corrupted, and I went online and seen all these posts on GameFAQs like, don't play this demo disc, it'll erase your memory card. Should have fucking sued those people. Whatever magazine that was that distributed the cursed demo disc. That's the real cursed demo disc. The one that erases your memory card. I watched a YouTube video about that. That's so insane. It's such a devastating loss. Dang, I didn't know somebody had made it. I didn't think anybody else would remember that. I should watch that video. Yeah. Though in that case, I did, I was already so hooked on Monster Hunter, I just started new and put in like another 700 hours. It was unfortunate too because I'd just gotten like a full set of Kazoo armor with the lightning bug hammer that deals stun damage, and I felt so badass. And then in the blink of an eye, it was all gone. Need to play more Monster Hunter games. Been playing Rise with some friends recently and it's been loads of fun. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of a fake fan maybe. I can't go back to the old style of Monster Hunter. I've tried. I'm too spoiled by the quality of life features present in World and Rise. But Rise is fucking amazing. Or I mean, World. Rise is good too. But yeah, if you haven't played World yet, definitely try that one out after Rise. Did play the demo a lot for 4. If 4 was the 3DS one. Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah, I played some 4. I put the most time in Monster Hunter 1 up until World came out. So, Monster Hunter games after the first one on PS2 only ever came out on, consoles I didn't have, or handheld devices such as PSP that didn't have, like, built-in online play. So I pretty much fell off the Monster Hunter train for years up until World came out. Yeah, I tried playing Generations Ultimate on Switch a handful of years ago, and I just couldn't do it. Got World on PS Plus for free. Need to try it soon. Yeah, World is cool. It's a lot more... it feels a lot more thick than Rise. Rise feels much more arcadey. So I feel like World takes a bit more of an investment up front, time and patience-wise. But man, I've really had some incredible gaming memories from that game. Just what insane shit that would happen out during a battle. It's got like a lot more environmental interactions, and it's not quite as fast-paced as Rise can be. But they're both I really like both of them for different reasons. Vinky, you never get nervous, or are you like impervious to feelings? I'm pretty excited to come back for evening stream. Playing Michigan Report from Hell was so fun last night. I also saw the 14 Wilds collab and thought that looked fun, but I still need to beat Stormblood. Yeah, I haven't even really seen much from that collab. I mean, I've heard people been talking about it. I did play the first collab they did, where you fight Rathlos. And it was pretty neat. I didn't get the Rathlos mount. It's kind of a pain in the ass to acquire the Rathalos mount. You have to beat it like fucking... You have to collect 50 Rathalos scales, which can take so much grinding. I didn't have the motivation, but it's fun. The first collab they did is definitely worth checking out. It is a Stormblood trial, but I think you do need to beat Stormblood first to play it. And then the Wilds collab, yeah, is like multiple hundreds of hours away from Stormblood. I haven't finished Endwalker. Maybe I will someday, but I'm kind of off my 14 phase for the moment. Final Fantasy XIV is like the best and worst game of all time. Play for a couple days non-stop, then drop it for a month. Yeah, that's probably a smart way to do it. It's really easy to get burnt out on that game, especially if you're just focusing on the MSQ. For me, I sort of lost motivation. You know, the closer I get to level cap, the less desire I have to progress. The more I can sort of like see the totality of the job, like full form, then I feel like I don't have anything left to work for. And the story, I'm not a fan of. So that's not a point of motivation for me. And you know, the game doesn't really reward you with anything besides cosmetics and glam and mounts. So doing the side content isn't totally motivating. Some of the like raid quests have cool story arcs, but yeah, basically though during the last phase where I was logging in every day, I would just hang out around Limsa and go AFK and then like do frontline with friends. Maybe some roulettes. Tried convincing my friends to get on, but none of them made it past level 20ish just because ARR pacing is not great. Yeah, ARR is terrible. I guess an MMO, even after a few thousand hours, surely there's like nothing left to do. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the environments in ARR. I think some of those environments are designed really well, but the story and pacing is pretty shit. I purchased a skip for post ARR. I played up through the level 50 MSQ and then just bought a skip to get past it so I could get into Heaven's Ward. Yeah. And the other thing that sort of like turned me off from staying hooked on Final Fantasy XIV was just like the way they kept homogenizing the job toolkits. I really loved playing Monk, but then Dawn Trail came out and they like gutted it. And I just couldn't help but feel like all the jobs were starting to feel very samey. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Tino? Good morning. Final Fantasy VII, LFG, GGG, Ra, my beloved. Yeah, I'm role playing this morning as a 11-year-old staying home from school, pretending to be sick, but actually playing Final Fantasy VII. Respectable, I'm still on the free trial like a pleb because I don't want to pay for a sub. Yeah, I mean, the free trial is super generous. I know people that were on the free trial for like many hundreds of hours. Monk was my first class, but I really like Red Mage. Red Mage is fun too. I like Red Mage. Have you played the remakes? Or are they not really a thing? I tried the first remake. I put somewhere between 5 and 10 hours into it before getting bored. I didn't really like it. Cloud is so emo. So you're just going to walk right out ignoring your childhood friend? Yeah, watch me. Sorry. Promise? Remember, Binky. It was 7 years ago. I named him Binky. I'm gonna have to head out after this cutscene. It's about to be nap time. It's about time for my own Binky. But I'm gonna be back this evening, probably around like 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably start the stream with some Silent Hill 4, and then if people are around, let's finish Michigan Report from Hell. Maybe Michigan around like 7:30 p.m. Eastern. 8. I wouldn't want to put it off for too long, since I can't stream for super late tonight. He's got a cool ponytail here. He's gonna be just like Sephiroth? No, Cloud, you don't want that. Why don't we make a promise? If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you come save me. Well, what's in it for me? Whenever I'm in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to at least experience that once. Well, why don't you rescue me? Should be Tifa for Halloween? You dressing up? Nah. I don't remember the last time I dressed up for Halloween. It's probably been damn 15 years. Are you guys gonna dress up? Could you maybe dress my avatar up? I mean, yeah, maybe I'll get dressed up for stream. By avatar, I meant me. My face cam. Dress up as Lady from Devil May Cry 4. That'd be cool. I keep meaning to get a version of my avatar wearing the bug costume. Maybe I'll be able to do that for Halloween. I do have this like scary I do have this haunted avatar. I have this haunted outfit. Yeah, I got Angel EXE here. Saudi Arabia buying everything is a bit concerning. Saudi are trying to get grubby hands on gaming, but it's not gonna work because they're... Oh, it's gonna work because they're the only big name with money pouring time into esports scene. Yeah, the whole SNK City of the Wolves saga with the Saudis is so strange. Why did they put Ronaldo and some random DJ in Fatal Fury? And then, like, all the huge commercials and promotions and advertisements and collabs they did for that game just seems so misguided. Sponsoring these huge boxing events. Alright, well I think this is, I'm just gonna make a save state here. Whew, I'm tired. I gotta go lay down. Thanks for joining me for the early stream, Tino, Clover, Berserk, Ivysaur, welcome, Aeronax. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'll be back later this evening, probably around 6 or 6:30 Eastern.